Hello, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. All my videos have the same goal, handing you back your keys of health in your own hands. Today, I will discuss probably one of the most neglected aspects of your health, your emotions. Do not underestimate the effect of your emotions on your physical health. Our emotions and our physical health are very intimately linked. Whether we are happy or sad, our bodies respond physically to the way we think and feel. Today, I want to help you discover the key of health I consider to be of paramount importance: emotional well being. Taking care of your emotions is just as important as taking care of your skin or your hair. Our emotions have the capacity to harm and heal, not just psychologically, but physically. Research has shown that anxiety of having to deliver a speech can double the severity of allergic symptoms for up to 2 days, while crying is soothing for people because stress hormones are carried out of our body in tears. People who are under long-term stress or suffer from anxiety usually develop chronic conditions like diabetes and arthritis. Research shows that people who suffer from jealousy usually suffer from raised blood pressure, elevated heart rate, weakened immunity, and anxiety. Likewise, researchers reporting in the International Journal of Psychophysiology found that high blood pressure is linked to anger and argumentative personality. I had a client who had developed UC. She took meds, followed the diet plans, but couldn't get her condition under control until she got her anxiety and stress levels down. Just like negative emotions have the capacity to hurt our health, positive emotions can heal us and improve our health. Feelings of gratitude boost immunity, lower blood pressure, and speed healing. Dr. Rollin McCraty of the Institute of Heart Math in the US studied the link between gratitude and emotional and physical health, and found that, like love, gratitude, and contentment also trigger oxytocin. Oxytocin is secreted by the heart whenever you feel open and connected. It switches off stress by causing the nervous system to relax. In its presence, oxygenation to tissues increases significantly, and so does healing. Gratitude has also been found to be associated with more harmonious electric activity both around the heart and the brain. These are the actual states in which these organs operate most effectively. So my point is simple. Behind most chronic diseases is an emotional trigger. If you control and regulate the emotions, you can intrinsically heal the condition. When people go to their physicians with these concerns, the answer is often medication. Sure, medications help, but for short term. It's like putting Band-Aid on a festering wound. Is it really going to help? Not really, and especially not for a long term. There is so much you can do and you should do for your emotional well-being. Each one of us is different, so there is no generic list of things you can do to improve your emotional well-being. That's why you should work with a naturopath to create a plan that works specifically for you according to your individual needs. But we do share some commonality as people. So things that have worked for millions of other people, there's a good chance they will work for you. So I will share some of those things that have worked across the board for millions of people over the years. I will start with something really, really basic, but very powerful, which is nutritional imbalance. Nutritional deficiencies play a key role towards our emotional health. There are vitamins, minerals, and trace elements which, if missing, can cause all sorts of emotional problems like anxiety, depression, mood swings, irritability, and even fibromyalgia. I have an article on my website under the emotional well-being section which discusses this issue in detail. I encourage you to take some time out to read the article. I will provide the link in the description below. But for now, let me give you some of the keys that can help you centralize your emotions and achieve that emotional well-being that we all strive for. First and foremost, after nutritional deficiencies and fixing the nutritional imbalance in our body is spirituality. Deep spirituality works like centripetal force for many people. It keeps them grounded and gives them an amazing, insightful view of things. Researchers have shown that spirituality contributes to mental health and recovery from trauma. Many psychiatrists and healthcare providers have also noted that spirituality plays a key role in helping their patients recover faster and cope better with their situations. The second key for your emotional well-being is movement. Get moving. I cannot stress that enough. There's no particular form of exercise that you need to do. Anything from walking to swimming to hiking to running works as a stress management tool. Exercise also works well for people who have mild or moderate depression. It actually works like medication for them. The only difference is that its side effects are an amazing body, a glowing skin, and a healthy heart. The third key of health for your emotional well-being, third key of emotional health is intimacy with your loved one. Intimacy within a committed relationship has all sorts of emotional benefits, the simplest of which is that it makes you feel good, it boosts your self-esteem, and makes you feel valued. Another thing that works for a lot of people is hobbies. We all have that one thing which we really enjoy doing. Whether it is taking care of plants, collecting antiques, crocheting, or reading under a tree. Whatever works for you and brings you joy. Hobbies are a great mood and self-esteem booster and really, really help you feel better. The fifth and extremely important key of emotional health is eating well and eating moderately. A healthy weight is directly linked to your emotional and mental health. It not only gives you the ability to move about freely and actively, it is a confidence booster. Getting enough sleep. People who sleep early and sleep well wake up with more energy and are generally more productive throughout the day. If you're exhausted and sleep deprived, even the most mundane of tasks often seem overwhelming and exaggerated. The last but not least thing that has worked for millions of people is spending time in the great natural outdoors. Being outdoors has amazing effects on your health. Inhaling fresh air, being under the sun, and being surrounded by nature works more effectively than drinks and medication. Try it for yourself. I can go on, but at the end, you need to figure out what works best for you. I will leave you with this though. Taking care of your emotional health is just as important, if not more, as your physical health. If your emotional health is imbalanced, it will affect your physical well-being. So take care of yourself emotionally, eat well, supplement vital nutrients in your body, work with a naturopath to get an in-depth understanding and assessment of your body and its various needs. I assure you, you will feel and live the way you haven't in a very long time. As always, be your best self and take care. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.